guys, so today I'm going to do a remake of my elderberry syrup. I posted a video a while back and I made it on the stovetop, and it took a lot longer to make. And for Christmas this year, my husband got me an Instant Pot, and so it has changed lots of things I do in the kitchen, but elderberry syrup is one of them. It took something that took quite a long time on the stovetop, 15 minutes. Elderberry is scientifically proven to be amazing for your family's health, like super good. To knock out the flu virus in people within 48 hours, which I can attest to that. We got the flu a year ago, and even when we went into the doctor's office, the doctor was like, you guys have type A flu, or flu type A, and how are you guys doing so well? What are you doing? And so she was amazed that even though we were in there for flu, we were not that sick. I mean, we had a fever and we were like, felt bad, but we weren't down and out. She said some teenagers who had been brought in had to be carried in and out by their parents because they were so wiped out. Scientific research is backing up what many of us moms have known for quite a while. Elderberry syrup can be used in lots of different ways. My family takes about a tablespoon every day, whole flu season. If you are not feeling well, or you kind of feel the beginnings of, scratchy throat, cough, lethargic, body aches, anything that's like feeling like not really feeling so great, that's when you can do kind of an intensive care treatment where you take it 3-4 times a day. But I encourage you to give it a try because it's really good, and this method is so super quick and easy. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so first you have your Instant Pot, and it's basically put it all in. I'm gonna do, because I have a family of 6, so I'm going to do kind of a bigger amount because we go through it rather quickly. But what I have here is 2 cups of dried elderberries. As you can see, they just look like tiny little dried peppercorns. I'm going to put 2 cups in for this recipe. Okay, and then along with that, I'm substituting today because I realized I have no fresh ginger and no cinnamon sticks. So I'm just going to be using dried, and that's okay. There's no like super perfect, and there's no exact measurement either. So if you want to make this homemade and you've never really done it before, I would just say make a small amount, because elderberries aren't the cheapest thing on the planet. And see, I'm kind of measuring, but not really. Especially with the cinnamon, because my family loves cinnamon. So I would say kind of make a small batch, try a little bit, see if your family likes it, and then you can always add in different things. I'm going to put in a little bit of turmeric. It also has great immune boosting qualities and virus fighting power. I'm out of fresh ginger, so I'm going to add a little bit of dried ginger in there. And then I just have a little bit of lemon zest and orange zest. And then I'm going to take the actual orange fruit and just squeeze it in, and I'm going to put the whole fruit right in and let that cook. And it's okay if seeds fall in, guys, because you're going to strain this right at the end. Okay, so we've got our elderberries. We have some seasonings. I have the oranges, the whole oranges, the zest of an orange, the zest of a lemon, and you can actually put lemon in here also. I wait until the end, and then I put in a little bit then. Another great addition at this point would be even some vanilla bean paste and mint leaves or wintergreen leaves to just kind of help it give it flavor. And basically you can't go wrong. So if there's something your family really enjoys, like cinnamon for example, cinnamon sticks go great in here with whatever your family really enjoys. So this is a recipe we love. I wish I had fresh ginger because it makes it a little bit yummier, but this recipe is going to be great too. So that was 2 cups of elderberries. Now I'm going to put in the water. And I do, with 2 cups of elderberries, I do about 6 or 7 cups of water. And that's it. So I'm just going to give it a quick little stir. Then you want to put your lid on. Make sure you have the valve to sealing. Then you're going to put it on manual for 15 minutes. Then you're going to adjust it to the manual setting after you make sure it's on sealing, okay? Manual for 15 minutes, and it will click on. Now with the Instant Pot, it's not gonna start cooking immediately. It has to come up to pressure first. So after it comes up to pressure, it'll start counting down the minutes. When it beeps at the end of that 15 minutes, you can go ahead and do the quick release, or I like to just do it naturally release. So I'm going to go off and help the kids do their schoolwork. I'm going to do a little bit of dishes. And when it beeps and it naturally releases, I probably won't even hear it. I'll forget about it and I'll come in here later and oh yeah, it'll be done. These are the elderberries that we use. We get it from Frontier Co-op. Okay, so it's been about 30-45 minutes now. I was reading to the kids and then I'm just coming back. So I'm letting the valve go. It's making no noise. So it has already depressurized. And then open it up and it's still super hot. So what you want to do at this point is get you a potato masher and just mash because you want to get as much out of the elderberries as possible. And then we're gonna strain it in a fine mesh strainer, or if you have a cheesecloth, or even just a kitchen towel. And we wanna strain out all the baked bits. Okay guys, so you just want to put this on the saute feature. I have a saute lid, but you could do it uncovered. And it's gonna bring it to a roiling boil. And you basically just boil this until it reduces by about half, or less or more. It's really up to you. It's as thick as you want. And remember, when it cools, it will thicken up a little bit. Let it cool down considerably because it's really hot right now. And if you put the honey in now, it's going to kill all the good things that are in the honey, because it's not just a sweetener. The honey is actually going to help too. And so we're just going to let that cool down. We're going to strain it and then we're going to add in the honey.